What's up guys, Nermin here from Nippon Sport, and in this video we're going to show you how you can wrap your hands with the Nippon Sport hand wraps. Alright, so the first thing that we want to do is we want to put this loop around our thumb. And then what I like to do is I like to start off from my wrist. So I start off by going 1, 2, 3 times around my wrist. And each time I go around, I move it up just a little bit so that I get closer to my fingers. Now, once more, but now I try to cover the outside of my hand with it. I come around and make a full circle, like this. Now that you can see, I've covered the palm of my hand and I covered my wrist. What I like to do, and this is highly individual, I like to get some extra support for my thumb. So I put the hand wrap behind my thumb like this, and I make a small circle around it. So as you can see, I'm here now. And then I make one more around my wrist before moving up towards my fingers. So we make a loop like this around the thumb again, and then on the outside I come up behind. You see that? So I was here, I go around, and then I come up here again, so that the back of my hand is completely covered. And from here, what I do is I make one more, 2 more around my hand. Spread your fingers apart so that you know that when you close your fist, it's going to be nice and tight. Keep your fingers pretty spread apart. And from here, I do the same as before, but this time I'm moving down. 1, 2 over the thumb, 3, we're back at the wrist again, 4, and depending on how long your hand wrap is, it's going to take you a couple of these to get the hand wrap to the end of it. But basically, what you want to remember is wrapping your hands is highly individual. The way that you want to do it might be different from the way that I like to do it. But this is a great way to try it out if this is the first time that you're wrapping your hands. But maybe you feel like, okay, I need some more support somewhere else. But then you just do an extra loop around the area in which you feel like you want that extra support. One thing to keep in mind is do not wrap too tight. A lot of beginners and even some experienced fighters, they like to wrap it extra tight in the beginning, so when they make it to the end of the wrapping, they feel like they don't have any blood flow to their fingers. It's better to do it light, but then add an extra loop around, instead of doing it hard and not having any blood in your fingers while you're boxing. So try this out, but keep in mind that there's a lot of different ways that you can wrap your hands, and maybe this wasn't the way that's optimal for you, so test it out, experiment with it, and see which way of wrapping your hands suits your hands the best. Good luck with training.